running an IT organization, you kind of have three roles. And, so the role, role number one is functional IT. So, the dial tone needs to come up when you pick up the phone. Your wireless network needs to work. The basics. People need to be able to do their basics. It's interesting how the functional things can impact the relationship with the business. If functionally things are working well, then the relationship is stronger. If functionally things aren't working well, then it's, they're looking to me like, why aren't you fixing it? Why doesn't my dial tone sound when I pick up the phone? And then beyond functional management, there's transformational management. So simplifying, standardizing in a global organization like GSK, getting to regional or global standard ways of working is critically important. So that's kind of, if you think about IT management as a three-piece pie, the first piece is functional, the second piece is transformational. What systems are we changing and modifying to get ourselves to standards? And then the third piece is the business strategy piece. So what are we doing to really change the game? What are we doing to drive growth, to develop innovative partnerships, collaborations? Where are we really making a difference, where we're outside the boundaries of our normal ways of working? So those three pieces are critically important to me. I spend less time than I'd like on the business strategy kind of game-changing opportunities, but that's ideally where I would like to be spending way more of my time. But depending on what's going on in the business, if I have fires to fight in my functional leadership, then I have to step back a little bit and get involved. Now I have a great team and they're great at that, but that's the that's the essence of my role. And so, the relationship is they do look to IT and to me for leadership in a number of areas, and those three are part of it. So I'm part of the new growth opportunities team here at GSK because in my role and through my relationships internally and externally, I do come across a lot of people that are doing really interesting things, and technology plays a huge role in the kind of the transformation of healthcare in Canada. And we as GSK in Canada, we want to be part of that transformation. So we're looking for opportunities to improve patient outcomes. We're looking for opportunities where we can leverage our expertise and resources to drive capacity in the healthcare system. So I play an important role there, and I am part of that team, the internal team, to look for those opportunities, to kind of inventory them, and then to take them to the next step to turn those opportunities into reality where we can drive the business. So I need functional, that's the basics. And if I don't have those, it's really difficult to have other conversations. I need to transform, that's part of my global role, but really where IT makes a difference and when the business really wants to talk to you is when you're able to transform their business, when you're able to bring new ideas to the table, driving growth opportunities, helping patients in our case, driving capacity into the healthcare system. That's where it really sings.